Hello, class. I'm here to talk to you guys about the plea bargaining process. The plea bargaining process begins during arraignment. This is where the defendant is faced with charges and have a chance to plead whether they are guilty, not guilty, or no contest. The prosecutor will usually give the defendant a plea to a lesser sentence if they plead guilty. So let's say someone is facing 10 years in prison for drug trafficking on a first offense. The prosecutor could offer 3 to 5 years in prison rather than the whole 10 years. A majority of people take the plea bargain because they do not want to risk a jury finding them guilty in a trial and they receive the maximum sentence. The validity of a plea bargain is dependent upon three essential components: knowing waiver of rights, voluntary waiver, and the factual basis to support the charges to which the defendant is pleading guilty. I found this in findlaw.com. A judge is very rarely involved in plea bargaining. A judge who decides to allow the plea bargain must state it on the record with the defendant present in court. I believe that plea bargaining is a benefit to the United States criminal justice system due to the overcrowding population in our current corrections system. Prisons overcrowding is a key contributing factor to poor prison conditions around the world. It is also arguably the biggest single problem facing prison systems, and its consequences can at worst be life-threatening. Reducing one sentence leads to less prison time, which makes room for more serious offenders. I am personally for plea bargaining. One of the arguments against plea bargaining is it makes our justice system seem too lenient. I believe in the retributive justice where the punishment must fit the crime. But if we are plea bargaining for someone who is facing their first offense, the lesser punishment might be the root cause that prevents recidivism. A harsher punishment might cause the individual to enter a harder mental state, leading them to become an habitual offender. I appreciate you guys taking the time to hear my presentation, and I look forward to hearing what you guys have to say. Thank you.